Welcome, welcome. How is everybody today? Episode 11. This will just be a quick stream. We'll be on for about an hour today. And let's get into it. We'll do a quick sound check here, and then we should be good to go. Alright, everything's coming in smooth. And we are always in the chat, keeping an eye on the chat. Feel free to chit chat, talk, converse, hang out, any subject. And let's get right to it. We had pretty well finished up all of the Sen's Fortress area, and we are currently about to go take on human form here and summon the boss. So let's head back to the bonfire. Being careful going up the stairs, of course. And we will discuss with you later. And not to fall down that ledge, but to fall down over here. Right on these stairs. Ta-da! And let's get human. Then we will summon our boss, or summon our NPC friend, and take on the big bad boss. We might level up a little bit here. We do need to get our intelligence up. It is severely lacking. We got our attunement up. It's nice where we want it, so we have a total of 7 slots. So now we are going to use a humanity. Become human once more. And we will engage in jolly cooperation. First taking out this big bad giant, of course, with our standard arrows. Which is, coincidentally enough, all we have equipped at the moment. We are saving our poison arrows for a particular encounter coming up. By taking this guy out, we can roam freely without having him annoy us with his little rocks that he likes to throw, because he's an angry little boy that just likes to throw rocks, essentially, even though he's much larger than we are. But we will make a mad dash for the NPC summon and engage the boss, hopefully before we get invaded, which coincidentally enough, is probably what's going to happen. A PvP gentleman will come in and ruin our little run here. But we will not be deterred. Onward. As you can see, that giant up there does not respawn. So we do not have to worry about him annoying us anymore. And there's our PvP invader, the Dark Spirit. Typical, right? And there he is, right there. So, they're cheap. That's funny. That's kind of cheap right there, because we were engaging that other gentleman and they wanted to shoot that crossbow at us. That's funny. I like when they do a proper bow first and then you engage. That's just general manners. It's not that we would have done any better, but I generally like to, you know, if you've never played this game before, the true way to PvP is if you invade somebody, okay, you let them deal with the, you know, the regular enemies, and then you two kind of duel it out, so to speak. If that makes sense. So, we are going to go ahead and just ignore that giant. Even though he'll bug us later, we will just make a run for the boss. I'm not going to waste our time shooting arrows at him. But anywho, you make them, you generally, you know, you kind of duel each other. And then you have a little fight, you know, after you've cleared out the computer enemies. But he saw that I was, I don't know if he got nervous because I had just parried this guy, or he's just desperate, I don't know. I don't know what his deal was, but you know, I was engaging this guy and then he decided to shoot the crossbows at me. Okay. Okay, dude. That is not the OG way. This is not saying I would have won. I probably would have lost. I'm terrible at PvP. It's just the manner of PvP engagements. I love them to death. I love fighting other players. But let's do a bow or something. I got one flying. Did he not die? Holy moly, he's still alive. I could have sworn you would have died from that encounter. So what happens when you do fall down right there? Why do I feel like I've never been down there? Oh, you just fall out, okay. Okay, that's no big deal. I feel like I've missing area or something. Okay, let's go with the... We're going to change hands, coincidentally enough, on the... items and what have you. And there's our summon. Iron Tarkus. This guy's a boss. I'm telling you. And as always, if you don't want to engage in PvP, you don't want people to invade you, you know, you can always just go offline, you know, which really is pretty much all I do a lot of times because, you know, people don't put their summon signs down like they used to. You know, when the game's fresh and new, you know, people tend to put their signs out. Now everybody kind of just helps each other in other ways, more directly. You know, you have a friend and you and your friend, you only summon each other kind of thing. Let's take this guy out. We're going to let him do his little swing. Oh, that thing slaps. Let Tarkus engage him. Okay. That was a big slap. That's funny. We just got smacked. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Remind me not to stand so close to the edge this time. Okay, one more humanity. Reverse them all. So that is, 2? Yeah. We died once from an NPC, and, or from an invader, and another time from the boss. He, knocked us off the edge. We were standing too close to the edge, which is okay. Not a big deal. Easily run back up there. Very easily run back up there. Might even honestly avoid this guy altogether. He might chase us, but it's not a big deal. And I am glad that we spent our souls on that level up. Leveling up our intelligence a little bit. Slap that guy with some magic. And hit our summon. And as soon as he's summoned, we run into the boss fight. And we'll wait till we see him walking towards us, and then we'll go in. Attempt number 2 on the Iron Golem. We'll try to stand a little bit more closer to the edge. Oh, man. Oh, he grabbed me. Oh, interesting. They can throw you, he can kind of grab you from underneath his legs. That's pretty good. great chaos fireball in your face. No, don't grab Tarkus, my friend. Are you immune to fire? Oh, okay, and great combustion. That's fine. So we're about halfway down with magic and the other half with pyromancy. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I was trying to do a gesture, but it's kind of acting a little weird. There it is. I was trying to give Tarkus a bow, but oh well. And we are off to a lot of people's favorite area, the Anorlando. Carried off, coincidentally enough, by some gargoyles. Which is a little takeoff of Demon's Souls for us that had played Demon's Souls before. It is a beautiful view right there. And it's absolutely gorgeous on the remaster. But alas, it's not as big as that scenery would make you believe if you've never played this game before. It's kind of overwhelming at first. You think, oh wow, this is a huge city, you know. But, it's not too big. It's pretty much just this courtyard here, and then the castle. It's kind of like two areas, basically. And oddly enough, I do not know what my roommate is cooking, but it has got a strange smell to it. Wow, these guys are uber weak to magic. Okay, we meant to do a roll, but I was just kind of curious to see what kind of damage these guys did. My goodness, that thing is snapping on me. They're kind of quick to get that shield up, though. I'll keep the left hand, why not? Kind of let them engage. Oh, these guys are just nothing for us. Now our magic's really starting to show out a little bit around here. Let's give these next guys a little bit of burning. How about that? visit this bonfire, and we'll go clear them guys out. I might actually have a firekeeper soul, maybe?
Well, welcomed. If what follows thereafter.
I do not, so let's talk to her. No.
What is it? What am I? If not... The bonfires attended by the... If you require rest, that...
Okay, we've kind of exhausted our dialogue. I love her armor, though. Just the looks of it. I don't remember it being the best of stats, but from the front, it's really stylish. Too bad all you ever see is mostly just the back of your player running. Alright. Let's keep touching up our intelligence. We really want to work toward getting that intelligence up to 40. 50 is kind of the true number, but 40 will be fine, I think. I'm not sure some of the high-level spells, how high they go. And let's give these guys some burning, shall we? Just for fun and interest. About a great chaos fireball. Let's see what that does. And it misses. Interesting enough. You gotta kind of... I guess you really gotta hit him at a certain angle with the great chaos fireball. Oh yeah, that did enough right there. So you really got to get him with this from the side with that spell. Honestly, if you're throwing a fireball, it's best to let them throw their shield down and then hit them with that. I did not mean to do that. I actually meant to use the Lloyd's Talisman on him. Oops. Oh well. Oh well. Moving on. Twinkling. Thank you. Might use that for our Titanite catch pole. Or our, what do you call it? Any particular armor we might find. Wow, fire is... Those guys are very susceptible to magic users. And we will go down here, kind of reset everything. Hit up one more intelligence. And then, let's see here. We could, no, okay. moving on up. 20 minutes in and we've already gone up 6 levels. This next enemy, I believe, is a gargoyle. So we might hit him up with a little traditional magic here. Our girl's looking very homely now that she's in human form. Nice. Oh, we knocked off his tail with a soul arrow. That is amazing. Did not know you could do that. I thought you had to use just a traditional weapon to hit his tail. And down he goes. The gargoyle hound. And there is an item back here hiding. Something in a chest, which is another demon titanite, which they level up boss weapons. When you make a boss weapon out of a boss's soul, a unique boss weapon, you can use the demon titanite to level it up. And the best thing to do to save yourself a lot of time is don't bother going that way, because that does not access that yet. You have to go in that building all the way over and then onto that ledge up there. Then you can get on that platform and you can adjust the platform to go up and down here. Now, how did I know that? We'll very softly and gently make our way over here and try to make this little diagonal roll into there. Perfect. And tango with these guys, who can be a little bit annoying with their throwing knives, honestly. Like so. But alas, we also have a bow at our disposal. And this is not the best place to get invade, I promise you that. They will whip out a big bow and knock you off the ledge, because they love doing that. We will equip our... See, now our intelligence is going up, so we have more soul mass arrows at our disposal. That's where that spell comes in handy. knock that chain off. Do another cast. Get our shield up. And maneuver our way. This shield kind of helps you keep straight anyway, honestly. Let him run to us. And then we have one more enemy up on this ledge. And he fell down. To his death. Blat. That's pretty funny. I don't know what that guy was thinking. That's kind of funny. And we are just having a jolly good time here in the beginning stages of An Orlando. Not sure if there's an item down here or not. Well, he dropped something. A throwing knife. Yay! Throwing knives! My favorite. At the beginning of the game, they're a lot of fun. They have their use. And now we can adjust the stairs to our liking. However, I have suspicion on there being a big bad meanie somewhere around here. Oh, I think I see him flying around out there. There he is. That's funny. Also, he can't reach you. Oh my god. What a cheese spot right there. I've never done this before. Beautiful cheese maneuver right there. That's great. I love that. He does not respawn though. Those two gargoyles, I'm pretty sure they don't respawn. They're kind of like one-time encounters. Okay, so there's nothing at the bottom of the stairs. We will adjust the elevator, so to speak. So now we can go up that way, but first I would like to investigate the bottom of the stairs now that we moved the level down. Okay, that comes out to here, which is the painted world. There's that guy that fell down. Which, you know what? I think we're ready for the painted world. I think we'll clear this room out and take out the painted world. Why not? he got me right in the face. And I got that guy right in the face. I love that spell. Ooh, great magic weapon. Very nice. And what do we have here? The Black Iron set. And the Black Iron Great Shield, which is the set of the Iron Carcass guy that we had just helped before. And we are making progress on to the painted world. And we will rest at the bonfire. And I believe we will cut the stream right there. Interestingly enough. Short stream today, unfortunately. And that's it. We love everybody. Please like and subscribe. Look out for our traditional videos that we put out. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. And everybody on the